If you'll notice on this sheet here, it says Jacksonville graduate 1978, and it mentions something about learned leadership there. What Michael was referring to was we were in the ROTC program together, and I was one of the commanders, and I was taught firsthand military leadership and how to get things done. So I think what you're picking up out of all this, and every time we talk about on the video about leadership, Mark's previous productions, if you haven't seen them yet, please go watch them. He didn't just create that just so that everybody else can see them. They're there for your benefit so you can understand who you're representing as a salesman, if you will, for this product. It was in that program, which is a very valuable program to Jacksonville High School, and I'll be the first one to support that program if it ever became threatened by any cuts or anything. I'll be right there to argue for that. So here we are tonight. This is our 5th meeting, and I haven't done a count yet, but I don't have to. I already know from just the looks of things we've achieved another high number. Last month we were, yeah, really. Even with Mama LeBron not being here, I tell you, we've Miss Bertha, she's my neighbor. This is the second time she's been here. She definitely believes in this. Every time there's a problem in the neighborhood, either Bertha's coming to me or the neighbor's coming to me and saying, hey. And sometimes they got tears in their eyes. And I understand. Tonight we're going to talk about my understanding and my perspective, my view of a little bit about the history of Jacksonville. I say, well, what has history of Jacksonville got to do with politics or getting elected or a campaign? If you got to choose between two candidates, you folks as a sales team have to be able to say, that man understands the history of this town and he knows where the problems lie and where we've been and what we've done. What you're going to see in tonight's video is 12 minutes of me talking, and here's the impressive part. My wife says you like to hear yourself talk, and given a platform you can talk. She's right. And once I got on a roll, I didn't stop on one time, and Mark will tell you, he'll testify, it was one take. There's no seams in this video, no cut and paste. The only thing that's been added to this video is some shots that Mark took around town. For some of you who've been following Facebook, you've been seeing reports of video crews running around town. Well, Mark was the video crew, and I've been teasing Jacksonville on Facebook a little bit with, I ran into the video crew and they sat me down, we had this conversation, and they recorded me, and tomorrow they get to see what you're going to see tonight. In the video, you're going to hear me talk not only about Main Street, but the movement of Main Street. And there's a word that you're going to hear me say over and over and over and over again, and that's the word choices. America likes their choices. And when transportation affords more choices, we in America, we take advantage of the transportation to get there, and we make our choices. The lessons are learned, they're going to be obvious in the video. I hope Jacksonville leadership adopts this video. There was 2 other city councilmen, which, by the way, Terry, you'll stand up for just a brief moment. For those of you that might be new and might not know Terry, city councilman, he has been on board. Alderman Sansing, Terry, has been on board with this campaign for a long time because he's seen the things that I've done, and that's quite the endorsement, if you will, to, if you want to call it that, to have a city council to be on your team. So while you hear me use the word over and over again, choices, notice the parallels that I'm drawing. I'm going to talk about the choices that people have going up and down 67 and 167, but you're also going to hear me talk about choices on Main Street, and it's up and for us to give other people more choices on Main Street. So without spending 24 minutes telling you about a 12-minute video, I think I'm going to shut up and let Mark play the video, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'm going to give Mark some cues to turn the volume up. If you cannot see, please, I want you to see this video. Some of you are not on Facebook, and this will be the only time you get a chance to see this video. So if you have to pull a chair up here and come sit, y'all need to see this video. Everybody where they can see it here? All right. I'm going to get me a drink and I'm going to go back here because I've probably watched it 25 times already. Looking for something that I might have said wrong.